As we grow older, have you ever noticed how your body seems to slow down? Simple tasks like walking may take more time, and getting out of bed requires more effort than it used to. It feels like your energy is slipping away bit by bit. It's easy to think that this is just a natural part of aging and that we should accept it, slowing down as we get older. But here's the good news: you don't have to. It's never too late to regain your strength, restore your mobility, and boost your energy levels, all without drastic changes or breaking the bank. In this video, I will share 5 powerful and easy-to-implement habits that can help you transform your health and improve the quality of your life starting today. These practices are not about making huge, overwhelming changes overnight, but rather about taking small, intentional steps that will gradually add up to significant improvements. Why should you stick around until the end? Because the last 2 tips I'll be sharing are game changers. These tips have the potential to completely revitalize your daily routine and help you feel more energetic and alive. Whether you want to stay independent, improve your flexibility, or simply feel better every day, these tips are packed with the insights you need to make that happen. This video is not just about adding years to your life, it's about adding life to your years. So stick with me, your future self will thank you. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. This way you won't miss any of the valuable content I'm sharing. Your support means the world to me. And if you find this video helpful, please like it and share it with others who might benefit. Also, if you like the topic of this video, drop a once in the comments, and if it's not quite what you expected, feel free to drop a 0 so I can continue to improve and make better videos tailored to your needs. All right, let's get started. 1. Sleep well. Did you know that the quality of your sleep can have a massive impact on your overall health? It's true, especially as we get older. As we age, maintaining good health becomes more reliant on simple yet powerful habits. And sleep is one of the most significant. Sleep isn't just a luxury, it's an essential process that supports every aspect of your well-being. If you've been struggling with sleep, whether it's falling asleep, waking up during the night, or not feeling refreshed when you wake up, you're definitely not alone. But here's something important. Getting older doesn't mean you have to settle for poor sleep. In fact, it should encourage you to prioritize rest even more. As we age, sleep becomes the foundation of our health, supporting not just our physical health, but also our mental and emotional well-being. While we sleep, our body enters a restorative state, repairing itself and replenishing energy for the day ahead. This is when our immune system kicks into high gear, working to heal and prepare us for the challenges of tomorrow. Quality sleep also helps improve memory, enhances cognitive function, and boosts our mood. Without enough of it, you may notice simple things starting to slip, like forgetfulness or confusion. It can feel like you're constantly in a fog, as if your body is running on low power. Even the simplest tasks can start to feel exhausting. Even worse, chronic lack of sleep can make stress worse, leading to more irritability, frustration, and a sense of being overwhelmed by life. For older adults, the need for restorative sleep becomes even more important. As our bodies and minds naturally change, even small disruptions in our sleep, whether due to stress, anxiety, or unhealthy sleep habits, can have a big impact. Sleep disturbances can sneak up on us, often unnoticed until they begin to drain our energy, patience, and happiness. But here's the good news: we can reclaim our nights. You don't have to accept restless nights as a part of getting older. It's possible to break free from the cycle of poor sleep and embrace peaceful, restorative rest. The key lies in making small, meaningful changes. You don't have to wait for sleep problems to spiral out of control. By starting to listen to your body's signals and making sleep a priority, you'll be amazed at how much better you feel. Start by creating a calming, serene environment in your bedroom. Dim the lights, maybe light a candle or two, and set the mood with a warm bath or relaxing deep breathing exercises. These simple steps can help prepare your mind and body for the restorative sleep you deserve. And make sure to avoid electronic screens before bed. The blue light from phones, computers, and TV can disrupt your body's natural production of melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep. Your body needs time to relax and unwind before entering the restorative sleep phase, so give it that time. Remember, sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's a gift you give yourself. It's an essential part of nurturing your mind, body, and spirit. Each night of restful sleep brings you one step closer to waking up feeling refreshed, recharged, and ready to face a new day with strength and vitality. Prioritize sleep in your life because it's not just about getting enough rest. It's about taking care of the most important person in your life. As we go about our daily routines, we often overlook the amount of time we spend sitting. Have you ever really stopped to think about how much time you actually spend sitting every day? It might seem like a small detail at first, but once you start considering it, you might be surprised by just how much of your life is spent in a seated position. Our modern society encourages sitting at nearly every turn, whether we're working, eating, or just relaxing. After a long day, the couch might seem like the perfect place to rest, and it's easy to understand why. We're naturally inclined to seek comfort and give our bodies the chance to unwind. However, the harsh truth is that too much sitting can actually do more harm than good, even if you don't feel it immediately. Let's take a moment to think about this. Prolonged sitting is not just about how you feel in the moment. It has a long-term impact on your health. It's easy to brush off a few hours of sitting here and there, especially when you don't experience any immediate discomfort. But over time, this sedentary behavior can lead to serious health issues that threaten your independence, something many of us rely on daily. Imagine a life where even simple activities like getting up from a chair or walking across the room become a challenge. Is this the future you want for yourself? As we age, the fear of losing our independence becomes a significant concern. And the more time we spend sitting, the closer we get to that dreaded reality. Inactivity doesn't only result in aches and pains or stiff joints. It's a creeping problem that slowly impacts your entire body. When you sit for extended periods, your circulation slows, causing your blood to pool in your lower extremities. This puts extra strain on your heart as it has to work harder to pump blood throughout your body. Your muscles begin to weaken, and over time, you lose the flexibility needed to perform even the most basic tasks. The longer you remain sedentary, the more damage is done to your cardiovascular health, mobility, and overall strength. But it doesn't end there. Sitting too much opens the door to many chronic diseases, many of which could be prevented with regular movement. Take obesity, for example. Sitting for long stretches can make it harder for your body to burn calories, which leads to weight gain. Along with obesity, other health issues such as diabetes, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol often follow. Perhaps one of the worst effects of prolonged sitting is its toll on your mental health. Depression and anxiety can sneak in when your body isn't active because a lack of movement negatively affects your brain chemistry, leaving you in a state of mental fog and emotional exhaustion. If you're still with me, I'd love to know your thoughts. Please comment 1 below if you're finding this helpful. Here's the thing that many people don't realize. The damage from sitting doesn't show up right away, but it adds up over time. What you do today may not affect you tomorrow or even next week, but over time, the consequences become evident. You might find yourself with limited mobility, suffering from chronic pain, or facing a body that feels harder to move. The longer you stay still, the more difficult it becomes to rise from that chair. Everyday activities you once took for granted could turn into major obstacles. The dangers of sitting for too long aren't just about avoiding specific health issues. They're about maintaining the independence and freedom we cherish as we age. For many, the idea of needing help with basic tasks like getting out of bed or walking to the kitchen is a terrifying one. While it's not a comfortable thought, it's an undeniable reality. Without regular movement, that could become your future. But here's the silver lining. You don't have to let that happen. You don't need to run marathons or spend hours in the gym to avoid the risks associated with too much sitting. What matters most is incorporating regular movement into your day in a way that works for you. Small changes can have a huge impact on your overall health. You don't need to make drastic changes overnight. Start with small, simple actions. Stand up every hour. Stretch, take a quick walk around the house, or even march in place while watching TV. Opt for the stairs instead of the elevator. The key here is consistency, not perfection. It's about making a commitment to move, even if it's just for a minute or two at a time. These small actions can improve your energy, circulation, and muscle strength, leading to a healthier, more independent life. Staying active doesn't require intense workouts. It's about making movement a regular part of your routine, no matter how small. I know it's easy to get comfortable, to sink into the routine of sitting and relaxing. Our society encourages stillness, but it also demands movement for good health and longevity. Sitting may feel easy and relaxing at the moment, but what are you sacrificing for that temporary comfort? Every time you choose to stay still, you're sacrificing your future freedom and independence. The choices you make today will determine how much vitality, independence, and joy you'll have in your later years. So, make the decision today to move. Get up, take action, and embrace the freedom that comes with staying active. The effects of sitting still may not show up immediately, but they will catch up with you when you least expect it. Choose to incorporate movement into your daily life now, before it's too late. Every little step counts, and it's never too early to start. 3. Get sunlight. How often do you go outside? Sunlight is far more than just the comforting warmth on your skin. It is a vital, life-giving force that our bodies need to thrive, especially as we age. As we grow older, something subtle yet significant happens. Our body's natural ability to produce vitamin D begins to decline. This vitamin, which we often take for granted, plays a crucial role in our overall health and well-being. It helps regulate our bones, muscles, and immune system. Without it, we become vulnerable to various health concerns like weak bones, muscle pain, joint stiffness, and an increased risk of falling. For those of us who spend most of our time indoors, this is a missed opportunity. One of the simplest and most effective ways to improve our health is often overlooked. We may not realize it, but every minute spent inside, away from the sunlight, is time our bodies are not receiving the vital boost they need to stay strong. The truth is, getting outside into natural sunlight doesn't require a major commitment or cost, but the benefits can be truly transformative. Let's be honest, as we age, our routines tend to become more sedentary, and we often find ourselves stuck inside, wrapped up in the comfort of our homes. But think about this. What if stepping outside for just a few minutes each day could change everything? The healing power of sunlight is profound. From strengthening our bones to boosting our immune systems and even lifting our mood when the world feels heavy. Exposure to natural light can help regulate our circadian rhythms, leading to better sleep, more energy, and a calmer mind. It's like giving your body a gentle, natural reset every single day. I'm not suggesting you need to spend hours basking in the sun. That's not necessary. A simple 10-minute walk outdoors, whether it's in your garden, around the block, or even sitting on your porch, can work wonders. The key is creating a small, sustainable habit that nurtures your health and well-being. These moments in the sunlight can breathe new life into your body and mind, offering a fresh burst of energy and a sense of clarity. Personally, I've found that just a few minutes of sunlight, especially when I haven't been able to get outside for a while, can instantly improve my mood. It's like the warmth of the sun reaches deep inside, soothing aches and pains, lifting my spirits, and reminding me of the beauty in the world. Of course, it's important to protect your skin with sunscreen, but don't be afraid to embrace the sunlight. Step into its warmth and let your body absorb its benefits. There's nothing like the natural energy the sun provides, and as we age, our bodies crave it more than ever. Whether it's a leisurely walk around the neighborhood, sitting by a window to let the natural light flood in, or standing on your balcony for a few moments to breathe in the fresh air, these moments are essential. They ground us, center us, and connect us to the natural world in a deeply nourishing way. By making sunlight a daily part of your life, you'll be strengthening not just your bones, but your emotional resilience as well. Those brief moments spent basking in the sunlight can help you feel more energized, more at peace, and more present in your own body. Taking a few minutes to step outside, recharge, and reconnect in a world that often feels overwhelming is one of the simplest gifts we can give ourselves. These precious moments of solitude in the sunlight can serve as a reminder to slow down and appreciate the beauty of the present moment. So, don't let these opportunities slip by. Embrace the sun's healing touch. Step outside and allow yourself to soak in its benefits. I can promise you those few minutes each day will make a world of difference, not only in your physical health, but also in your emotional well-being. Let the sunlight remind you of life's simple joys and the power you have to take control of your health, one beautiful, sun-filled step at a time. 4. Simple leg exercises. As we age, it's common to notice that our legs don't respond the way they used to. The subtle, yet undeniable, changes in our bodies become harder to ignore. Our legs, once the epitome of strength and vitality, may start to feel like they're letting us down. Simple activities we once took for granted, like walking, can become monumental tasks. Our knees may ache with every step, our muscles may lose their firmness, and the thought of losing our ability to move freely can bring a quiet fear that creeps into our minds. It's easy to start viewing our legs as obstacles, as if they're betraying us and making us feel fragile or powerless. But here's something incredibly empowering to remember. Your legs don't have to become burdens. They can become your most trusted allies once again. The key lies in the understanding that it's never too late to regain control over your body, no matter how old you are. Whether you're in your 60s, 70s, or even 80s, you're never too old to build strength. The beauty of this is that you don't need a fancy gym membership or intense, grueling workouts. What you need is a commitment to moving, even just a little each day. The small steps we take, the little bits of effort we make, will eventually add up to something powerful. If you don't take time to nurture your muscles, they may start to lose their flexibility and strength. I understand how easy it is to become discouraged, thinking the window for improvement has closed, but let me assure you, it hasn't, not at all. It doesn't matter if your muscles feel weaker than they once did. What matters is that you keep moving. Make movement a priority, and don't push yourself to exhaustion. Even the smallest efforts can yield incredible results over time. The best part is, strengthening your legs doesn't have to be complicated or exhausting. It can be as simple as dedicating just a few minutes each day. For example, try doing squats while holding onto a sturdy chair for support. These small movements will engage your leg muscles and remind them of their strength. If you're ready to challenge yourself more, resistance bands are a great way to target your thighs and help build and tone those muscles. So, even sitting down and lifting your legs works your lower muscles and engages your body without overexerting yourself. I can't stress enough how vital these exercises are, not just for your physical health, but for your emotional well-being as well. By staying consistent with these movements, you'll lower your risk of falls, improve your balance, and most importantly, regain your sense of independence. These small efforts add up to long-term benefits, the kind you might not see immediately but will be incredibly grateful for as the years go by. Remember, consistency, not intensity, is what makes the difference. Just a few minutes of leg exercises every day can keep you feeling comfortable, confident, and capable. You'll move through life with more ease and joy. Don't wait for aches and pains to control how you live your life. You deserve more than that. Take charge of your health and give your legs the attention and care they deserve. Whether it's standing up and sitting down or trying leg lifts while watching TV, every little bit counts. Every small effort you make is a powerful step towards staying stronger, more independent, and living the vibrant, fulfilling life you deserve. 5 practices, yoga and Tai Chi as we age. Life gifts us with wisdom, but it also brings new challenges. Over time, we accumulate knowledge, but alongside it comes the undeniable truth. Our bodies begin to face new struggles. We may find ourselves dealing with stiffness in our joints, tightness in muscles that were once agile, or even something as simple as standing up from a chair becoming more difficult. The reality of our changing bodies can sometimes feel frustrating, as if we're losing control of the very vessel that carries us through life. But here's something important to remember. Amidst these changes, there is a lifeline: yoga and Tai Chi. These practices, which only require a small investment of time each day, can transform both your physical health and emotional well-being in ways you might not expect. If you're still watching this video, I'd love to know you're here with me. Please leave a comment below to let me know you're still with me on this journey. What I find so incredible about yoga and Tai Chi is that they are not just exercises for the young or the super fit. They aren't reserved for those with the most flexible bodies or strongest muscles. These practices are inclusive, welcoming, and open to all. There are no age restrictions. Whether you're in your 50s, 70s, or 90s, yoga and Tai Chi can meet you where you are and offer a space for healing, stretching, and growth. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Just dedicating a few minutes each day to these practices can make a monumental difference, not only in how your body feels, but also in how your mind and spirit are nurtured. Both yoga and Tai Chi are powerful tools that improve flexibility and strength, reduce stress, boost circulation, and cultivate emotional balance. I often think of Tai Chi as a dance for the soul. It's fluid. Graceful movements feel almost meditative, as if you're moving in harmony with nature's rhythm. There's something profoundly calming yet energizing in these motions. It's a meditation in motion, an exercise that connects you deeply to both your body and surroundings. The sense of calm and clarity you feel from Tai Chi lingers long after you've finished. Yoga, too, has an unmatched capacity to reconnect us with ourselves. It's not about contorting your body into impossible shapes or competing with anyone. It's about listening to your body, honoring where you are, and moving with intention and awareness. It doesn't matter how flexible you are. Yoga meets you exactly where you are, allowing you to deepen your practice and grow over time. Whether you're holding a stretch, sinking into a pose, or simply focusing on your breath, yoga nurtures not only your muscles but also your mind. It helps build strength, improve posture, and maintain balance, both physically and mentally. Incorporating yoga or Tai Chi into your daily routine is not just about improving your physical health. It's an investment in your mental and emotional well-being as well. These practices help you find inner peace amidst the noise of daily life. They teach you to be present, calm, and grounded, something we often forget to do in a world that moves too quickly. Yoga and Tai Chi help us stay balanced, literally and figuratively, and remind us to slow down, breathe, and reconnect with ourselves. One of the most wonderful things about yoga and Tai Chi is that you can do them anywhere. You don't need a fancy gym, special equipment, or a lot of space. Whether it's in a quiet corner of your living room, at a peaceful park, or in the stillness of a room, all you need is a willingness to move your body in a way that feels good. A few minutes of gentle movement and focused breathing are enough to unlock a world of transformation. So no matter where you are in life or what your body feels like today, remember this: it's never too late to start. Whether you're new to yoga or Tai Chi or are rekindling a practice you've let go of, know that the physical, mental, and emotional benefits are waiting for you. Age doesn't diminish our ability to grow, heal, or find peace. It only adds depth to the journey. Take that first step or continue on your path and allow yoga or Tai Chi to guide you toward a healthier, more peaceful version of yourself. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. We've explored the incredible benefits of incorporating yoga and Tai Chi into our daily routines, especially as we age. These practices offer much more than just physical improvements. They bring balance to our minds, peace to our spirits, and a deeper connection to our bodies. Whether you're just starting or rekindling a long-lost practice, remember it's never too late to begin. So, what have you learned so far? What aspect of yoga or Tai Chi are you most excited to bring into your life? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please comment below and share one thing you've learned today that you're going to start practicing in your own life. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more valuable content. Let's continue this journey of growth and wellness together. Thanks for watching.